Go for it.
So I'm in the studio with my mum this morning, who is in our bubble. So we thought we would do a little mini facial and a really quick makeup, because mum isn't one for a fussy, busy makeup. So we have these beautiful Bamford products, which I am now able to sell in the studio. So I'm really excited about these. I'm just going to start off with a cleansing balm. They come with these really cute little heart wooden kind of applicators, and this balm smells amazing. It's kind of lavender, rosemary, shea butter, and if you like a cleansing balm, this is a really luxurious cleansing balm. So I'm just going to put it on Mum's face, and it's just such a lovely way to start a makeup in a little bit more of a luxurious kind of pamper beforehand. So I've just started to study some slightly more deeper massage techniques. How does it feel on your skin?
It's lovely, cool, actually.
Super. So it's a really nice way to bring radiance out. So I'm a real fan of using a hot cloth cleanser. Personally, just maybe, most evenings, maybe every other evening, just to kind of really, make the skin kind of really glowy. Have a little massage down the neck. Okay, so just a mini massage. It just stimulates the circulation in the face and just makes everything look a lot more glowy. I've just got a warm hot cloth here with some warm water on. I'm just going to go over to remove it all. So leaving its skin really fresh but like hydrated. Is it feeling nice where I've taken it off?
Feels really refreshed.
Good. Especially around the chin area, a little bit down the neck. Okay, great stuff. Okay, so nicely hydrated. We're going to follow with a little of the moisturising cream. Actually, we'll do a little toner as well. This is such a beautiful toner. It's got a sodium hyaluronate in it, so it's quite a hydrating toner with a chamomile in. So it smells really beautiful. So it's really uplifting. It's quite a plumping toner. It's not too abrasive, and it does kind of refine the pores and plump skin. So just a little toner, especially through the T, and that should feel nice and light. Hopefully
through the T is
through the T-zone.
nose,
Yeah.
lips or something.
Chin, forehead. So beautiful. Also help take off any remnants of the cleanser.
They have a nice base to put your makeup on.
Absolutely. Okay, now the moisturising cream. There is a lotion as well. This is a little bit richer, the moisturising cream. It's a bit more comforting. It's got chamomile in, Moroccan rose.
Probably good for
Yes,
my age.
I thought better for you. Yeah, a bit more intense. So just going to take a little of the moisturising cream. Really work it in. A little bit more uplifting movement. So hopefully the skin will absorb all of the cream.
Yes, it doesn't feel too sticky either.
It's nice and light, isn't it? And it smells divine, actually. Okay, moisturising cream on. It's a fabulous eye cream, so I'm going to use this, and it's got I want to say stone. It's a ceramic.
Like a pumice stone.
Yeah, well, it's a ceramic head on it to massage the eye cream into. And does that feel really cool?
Very.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And this is amazing. It's got like a natural retinol in it. And the sodium hyaluronate again for plumping. And apparently if you use this every day for 28 days, there's a 28% reduction in kind of wrinkles and kind of lifting around the eye area. So yeah, the eye cream is, I just love using it. I think it's just such a lovely prep. Okay, so that's nice in. Mum's skin is looking really lovely. We could go a step further and put the serum on. Interestingly, the serum is put on after the moisturiser, as this is the better way for everything to penetrate in. And again, this smells amazing, and this really does give the skin a bit more boost, a bit more radiance, and a bit of extra lift. Okay, so serum is on. Okay, we're going to do a quick eye now, as just going to allow that to sink in. So for our quick eye makeup, Mum doesn't want anything too complicated at all. It needs to be really quick and easy for her. So I'm going to use the Long Lasting Shadow Stick in like a really pretty gold, and just close the eye for me. And Mum's got lovely hazel eyes, and I just think this is such a pretty colour on her, being blonde as well. I'm just literally scrubbing it across quite quickly. Just turn to me a little, close the gaze. And these are great, once they're on they stay so well. I'm just going to use my flat. And you could do this with a cotton bud. You could do this with your fingertip.
You do the last one with a pencil.
I put it all on with the pen, and then I'm just using the brush to soften the edges so it's not, so there's no kind of edge to it. Just soften out that edge. Open eye. Fantastic. I'm going to take a little bit underneath as well, because these are a bit fat for underneath. I'm going to use the brush. So looking up for me. Maybe even a little bit too fat on this brush as well. Sorry, the other eye. I don't want to put my head in the camera. A bit more maybe across the top. Check you're even. You need a bit more on this one. Fabulous. We are on. I'm going to take some mascara. I'm using the Kiko Holiday mascara, and I love this. Love the taperedness of this brush, and it really helps to kind of volumize the lashes as well. To kind of put some extra fibres in there. And Mum likes her lashes more dragged out to the side to give her a bit more of a winged lash, don't you?
Yes. It's from the olden days.
Apparently it's from the olden days. So I'm trying to drag it out a little bit here. And also Mum's not keen on a lash curler. She doesn't actually need it. There's always a percentage of people I find that a lash curler doesn't make a difference on. Most people it does, but there's always some people it doesn't. So Mum is one of those people.
I thought you used that lash curler.
I always use a lash curler.
You use it on me, don't you, sometimes? Yeah.
I have done, but you don't like it.
Don't I?
Oh yeah, looking better with mascara. So I've just smudged a little out here. Okay, we're going to leave the eyes, and I'm going to use just some BB cream from Mum. I've got the Protect and Perfect.
Oh, that's the one I've got as well. It's
yes,
really good.
It is really good. It's an SPF 50. Talk about it quite a lot, and I'm going to use some of the Kiko Magical Holiday Drops for some extra radiance. Mum loves a little bit of extra glow. And use one of my foundation brushes here, the flat top multi-use one, which I love for foundation, and just really mix everything together. And the skin's already looking beautiful, so this is really just to refine everything a tiny bit more, give her a little bit more glow, even out the skin tone a touch. And this hopefully feels nice and light. Just look this way for me. Gorgeous. Looks especially nice with the little bit of extra skin prep that we did. Fantastic. I always do a lighter layer of foundation if I can, especially for something every day, and then go back in with the concealer. So I'm going to use the YSL, and this is a version of the Touche Eclat. It's called Touche Eclat High Cover, so it's a stronger Touche Eclat, and they are shaded. So this is shade 3, and they've got, like the original ones, and shade 3 is a really gorgeous colour for, I think, the summer, for underneath the eye. And I always take it in here. There's a vein that runs under the eye. And also we're going to clean up where I've got little bits of mascara. Sorry, let me just turn this way. Are you okay? Turn this way a bit more. So, yeah, even though it's high cover, it's still not too heavy. Look up a little. A little that way, and that really just gives a bit more of a lift under the eye. How's it feeling?
It feels fine.
Yeah, it doesn't feel too heavy.
No.
Having a look? Coming along?
You can't see well from there, can you?
No, I'll give you the close-up mirror in a minute. I always do a bit around the nose as well to lift here, and I don't think she needs anything else.
I think most people tend to want to put the base coat on first, don't they?
I know. Well, we did the cleanser, and I wanted to give it a chance to really soak in first. Okay, another thing Mum likes are these like eyebrow mascaras.
Oh, yes.
And the sun's coming out for us. This is the Charlotte Tilbury one. I'm just trying to get the excess off the brush.
It's to cover the odd greys.
Helps to cover the odd greys. So this is Legendary Brows. I think it's the shade is Supermodel. And they are great for just grooming the brows up. And Mum is not into doing an eyebrow pencil, as much as I probably would put a bit on her, but you know, it's enough. Because you don't want too much for full brow, do you, anyway? You just want it very subtle and enhanced. Got a little bit OTT there. Let's get the cotton bud out. And that just frames the eyes a little bit more.
Yeah.
Great stuff. I'm going to use a little bit of a Bobbi Brown bronzer in shade medium with an my little eyeshadow brush, and just do this to pick out on the bone there, so it just enhances our eye shape a little bit more. So it's probably a little bit more going outy, but you know, as an extra layer we could do a little bit of that, and then maybe a little bit, look up a tiny bit underneath, some warmth, and at the edge. Gorgeous.
Do I need any colour up there?
You could do, you mean under the brow to open that space? You could do, like a light sort of shimmery colour.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it for now because I think it looks good. You look good as it is. It's a little bit of bronze. Mum really is not into much colour, so really lightly with this. I'm just going to go back and take a bit out. And ideally, we would have a lipstick, wouldn't we? We haven't got a lipstick out ready.
Oh, I've got one in my bag.
Let me grab one.
It's the very bottom. No, it's in there.
Have a look in the close-up mirror.
Thank you. There is one in there. Is there?
I think we might have to take a pause and come back to the lippy.
The lip is on there.
We'll do the lippy and we'll take a picture.
Yeah, but there's...
Smile.